Welcome to Vizkits. If you're here, you've either attended our Get Accredited Ready training or you've just got a specific interest in Tableau. The training covers all you need to know to pass the Desktop Specialist and Data Analyst exams. Stick around at the end of the exercise solution for more information. By the end of the 18 exercise solutions, you'll end up with 4 interactive dashboards just like these. The content in this solution video covers the following material from the training: creating bar charts, using filters, sorting, and groups and hierarchies. We're on page 26 of the exercise manual now. We're going to go through the solution for exercise 3.2. Quite a long one, this one. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to create and format a bar chart. So in my Get Accredited Workbook, which we've been working on in the other exercises, we're going to create a new worksheet and we're going to call it Sales by Subcategory. I go to the Orders Details table in the data pane and we're going to drag the sales measure onto the column shelf, and then from the product section we're going to bring in the product name dimension onto the row shelf. We're going to use our shortcut to sort that descending. Notice in the bottom right corner of the canvas we've got an indicator telling us there's one null. We're going to click it and we've got 2 options: filter data or show data at default position. If you show data at the default position, it will show that as a 0 instead of a null. If we filter it, it will take it out of the visualization. Now we're going to add some filters. We've got the orders section of the data pane. We're going to right click on the order date dimension and we're going to choose the show filter option. You can see that the year of order date has been added to the filter shelf. So it's defaulted to discrete date part of year again. We're going to amend the filter here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to edit the title. And we're just going to call this select a year and click on OK. We're also going to take away this all value. So again, top right corner of the filter, customize section, and get rid of the all value. And then we're going to make this a single value list. Top right corner, these are our options here, and the top one is single value list. So we have to choose a year, can't choose the all value. Okay, from the category section of the data pane, it's at the top of the data pane now, we're going to right click on the category name and we're going to show that as a filter. So we've got all of our different categories here. We're going to edit the title. So top right hand corner of the filter, edit the title, and we're going to call this one select a category. We're also going to take away the all value, so it's this customize option here, and we're also going to make that a single value list. So from the order details section of the data pane, we're also going to add a sales filter. So we just right click on sales and show the filter, and you can see that we can just see sales between 2 values there. It's defaulted to a range of values. As we saw in the training, we can do an at least or an at most there as well. So let's format this view. I'm going to make this fit the entire view. I'm going to right click on the sales axis and I'm going to unshow the header so we're not showing the axis, and then we're going to click on the label section of the marks card and we're going to show our mark labels. We're also going to right click on the product name field header here in the canvas, right click, and we're going to hide field labels for rows. And then we're going to double click on the title and make this dynamic. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the category name in here, and then we're also going to add the year of order date So you can see as we change the category and the year, the title changes with those. Save the workbook. As I say, it's a long exercise, so we'll be saving as we go. We're going to create and format a second bar chart now. So again, a new worksheet. And we're going to double click and we're going to call that sales by employee. And from the order details section, we're going to bring our sales and we're going to bring that onto our column shelf. And from the employees section, we're going to bring our employee full name we created in one of the previous exercises onto the row shelf. And then from the category section, we're going to bring the category name onto the row shelf to the right of the employee full name. Now we've got this null here. I'm going to change that so it doesn't display as null by right clicking and saying edit alias, and we're just going to call that no employee in data. Click on OK, and that makes a little bit more sense now rather than it just saying null. Now we're going to apply some sorts. So we're going to right click on the category name pill and choose our sort option. And we're going to change the sort by to a field, and we're going to sort that descending by the sum of sales. Note, this is sorting the category names from highest to lowest overall, as opposed from highest to lowest within each pane, so for each employee. So you can notice that the larger bars aren't necessarily the top and the smaller bars aren't necessarily the bottom. And that's because it's sorting these categories by their overall sales rather than by each employee. To get these to sort for each employee, we need to change the sort to a nested sort. So right click on category name, click on sort again, and we're going to change that now to a nested sort, and you can see that that's now sorting for each employee or within each pane. We also want to put the employees from highest sales to lowest sales overall, so we're going to apply a sort to the employees pill as well. So right click, sort, and we're going to change this one. This can be a field sort, that's fine. And again, it's the highest selling employee to the lowest selling. We're also going to add some filters to this visualization. So from the employees section of the data pane, we're going to right click on employee full name, and we're going to show that as a filter. And we're going to get rid of the all option, which is in customize. We're going to change the title, so edit title, and we're going to call this choose an employee, and click on OK. And then we're also going to make this a single value list. You can see if you click through now, we're filtering the employee that we're viewing. We're going to change the fit to be entire view. And from the orders section of the data pane, we're going to drag the order date option onto the filter shelf, and we're going to choose a range of dates. Click on next. I'm going to make sure that this is used in the data, so all values in the database. So we're going from the first date to the last date in our data. Click on apply and click on OK, and then we're going to right click on that and show the filter, and you can see now that we can use that to choose our sales values for each employee between two dates. So we're going to format the view, so we're going to right click on the sales axis and we're going to show the head, unshow the header. We're going to click on the label section and show mark labels. We're going to right click on the employee full name field header here, and we're going to hide field labels for rows. We're going to double click into the title and make this dynamic. So we're going to insert the employee full name in there. we're going to use the control key to copy drag the sales pill from the column shelf onto the label section. So make sure you're holding the control key down. We're not dragging sales off columns, we're copying it from columns onto labels. And then we're going to right click and then we're going to format that. In the default section, we're going to select the numbers option, change this to currency custom, 0 decimal points, and we're going to change that display unit to be in thousands, and you can see that the label's changed over here. To come out of the formatting pane, just clicking the X in the top right hand corner, and again save the workbook. So in the sales by subcategory worksheet, we're actually going to build a hierarchy so we can drill from category name to subcategory name to product name, rather than just see the aggregation at the product name level of detail. So we're going to create a hierarchy first of all. We're going to click the sales by subcategory worksheet, which I've just done. From the category section of the data pane, we're going to right click on the category name dimension, and then we're going to choose hierarchy and create hierarchy. And we're going to call this drill down our products drill down, and click on OK. And you can see now we've got this new hierarchy symbol. At the moment we've just got category name in our hierarchy. From the subcategory section, we're going to choose our subcategory name and we're going to add it to our hierarchy. So if we go down to hierarchy, this time we're going to go to add to hierarchy, and it's our products drill down. Notice, because these two pills are from different tables, the products drill down is now at the bottom section of the data pane. It doesn't belong to a table anymore. From the products section of the data pane, we're going to right click on our product name, add to hierarchy, and our products drill down. We're now going to replace the product name pill on the row shelf with the new product drill down hierarchy. And then we're going to click on the plus button from category name, and that now drills in to subcategory name. You can also use the shortcut bar to sort descending. And I'm going to remove the category name pill and the summer sales pill from the filter shelf now. We were just using those to show you that functionality. We're going to change the fit to fit width. And we're going to rename this worksheet sales by product drill down. Just double click back into that. And we're going to call that product drill down. And then we're going to double click the title, and we're going to remove the category name pill from the title. We're just going to leave year on there. Click on apply and OK. So we're going to amend the ship country, ship postal code hierarchy in the orders section of the data pane. So we've got our orders section here. And we're going to right click the ship country, ship postal code hierarchy, which is this one. But let's just open that one first of all. And we're going to rename that. And we're going to call this our geographic drill down. And then from the orders section of the data pane, I'm going to drag ship city in between the country and postal code, and also add that to our hierarchy. And we'll use that later on in another exercise. We're also going to create a group. So this time we're going to go into our sales over time worksheet tab, and from the customer section of the data pane, we're going to right click on country customers, and we're going to group those together and create group. So this field name we're going to change now to geographic region. And we're going to start grouping these together. So we're going to use the control key to multi-select here. So I'm going to firstly choose Argentina, Brazil, Mexico and Venezuela, and I'm going to hit the group button and we're going to call that group South America. And then hit the enter button. Then we're going to multi-select Canada and use the control key to multi-select the USA and click on group, and we're going to call that North America. Then we're going to multi-select Austria, Belgium, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Ireland, Norway, Poland, Sweden, Switzerland and the UK. That's quite a big group, but we're going to call that North and Central Europe. And then finally we're going to highlight France, Italy, Portugal and Spain, and we're going to call that, just call down Southern Europe. Click on apply, click on OK. You can see now we've got a brand new geographic region dimension, and that belongs to the customers table. We're going to add the new group as a filter, so we're going to right click on our new group and say show filter. We're going to edit the title, to say select a region. Click on OK. We're going to make it a single value list, and then we're going to add the geographic region field to the worksheet title. And as we change the filter, we can see the titles changing there as well. There is a bonus in this exercise. I would recommend doing it. We're going to create a hierarchy from the geographic region, country customers, city customers and outer postcode dimensions. So I'm going to right click on geographic region, and we're going to go to hierarchy, create hierarchy, and I'm going to click on OK, and then I'm going to go to our country customers and drag that underneath geographic region. I'm also going to bring our city customers underneath country customers. Oops, just dragged it in the wrong place. City customers underneath country customers, and then our outer postcode is going to go underneath city customers. Save the workbook, and that's the end of exercise 3.2. If you've enjoyed the video, please like, follow and subscribe, as I'll be posting a lot more content than just the exercise solutions. And if you're interested in attending the training, then visit our website vizkits.co.uk. There's a course every week, and for only £99 you get a one-day online course that will cover all of the material that you need to know to pass the Tableau Certified Desktop Specialist and Tableau Certified Data Analyst exams. All delegates are given a 100+ page exercise manual containing 18 detailed exercises to complete offline. The exercises will test what you have learned and give the trainer an idea of how well you've learned the material. All exercise solutions are available as videos on YouTube, so if you get stuck, there's help available online. You'll need to submit the completed exercise workbook to the training for evaluation about a week after the course. The trainer will then schedule a 1-hour online face-to-face meeting to discuss your strengths and weaknesses and advise you if you're exam ready and what you need to work on. If you just want the exercise solution manual, then that's available as well for £19.99. See you all on the next video.